a video response to don't jailbreak your iPod Touch. Okay, first of all, jailbreaking your iPod is totally fine. It's legal, completely legal. And kid, if you're watching this, your iPod just ran out of battery. Ever heard of a charger? Okay, so first I'm going to show you how to turn on your iPod. There's a little button at the top here. You turn this on. You push that down, and it starts coming up. You see a little apple there? That's how you know it's charging up. It usually takes a couple minutes or a couple of seconds. But it matters how much space you have on your iPod. These are the headphones, but you probably know that. This is a cord charger. You plug this into a cord. I have this cord. You plug one end into your iPod. I think that will be this end. You plug that in, and you plug the other end right here, and you plug that into a space in the car. Then there's the wall charger. You plug this into a wall. Plug this in until here, and you plug this into your iPod. And if you just want to use your computer, one end goes into your iPod, one end goes into your computer. And also, there's this little thing that just charges it by itself. You plug one end into the iPod, you plug another end into the charger, and it's just a flat. It's not flat, but you charge it, and once this thing comes on, I can show you the battery. Okay, this is iPod. iPod Touch. See this little battery thing up here? That's how much your iPod is charged. That kid probably has heard of a charger, but probably doesn't know what it is when the screen gets dark, when it just turns off like that. It doesn't want to. It wants to still work, and all you need to do is get a charger and charge it up, kid. And you can put games on here. There's music, and now, okay, this will help you to keep your iPod battery. You can save your battery by doing this. See the little ball? Yours would say iPod right here and the time right there. But use it. Ah, man, I didn't want games. Come on. Come on, you stupid iPod. Now I have to wait for this to load. You swipe it at the top. and there's SSH and Wi-Fi. You need Wi-Fi to, like, say another person in your family has an iPod Touch. You have to keep the Wi-Fi on if you want to, like, play a game with them. But I'm not going to show you that. You turn both of them off first. Do one public Wi-Fi. Turn that off. Then you pick, and then you turn off SSH. SSH and Wi-Fi are the only ones you need to turn off, as far as I know. And then you hit the X right here. This is a chat program. You might not have, you're not going to have that on there when you just get this, but I'm going to show you my games folder. It doesn't come with these games. When you click on stores down here, you go into Instalicious and you can get some games and stuff, but I have enough of those. You go to games, wait for it to load up. It depends. You might have to wait a long time for it to load up, because if you have a lot of games, that also has an effect when you're starting up your iPod. But okay, mine has little folders here. It has games and stuff, like on my desktop, on my startup thing. It has folders, but I programmed it to be like that, and it would take you a long time to look for things. It's like, where's dress up, oh, there's dress up, and you'd have to look through a bunch of stuff. And mine has folders because it's easier. It has folders in the games folder. There's board games, music games, arcade, racing, emulators. Fun is just like different fun things that you can put on there as sports games. I have more games than this. There's games too. Come on. You can have a lot of games on there. Okay, there. If you go into stores, do they go into stores? Okay. If you go into stores, there's like, you see a little ball. You tap that ball, and you get, and then when you tap on that ball, a little keyboard comes up. You type in something and see if there's a game that involves that, and then you'll click on that, and then there's a place where you have to type in 3 letters, like HAS or something like that, and then you have to wait. And the best one is when it comes up, there's this thing that says premium download, I think, and you have to pay for that, and we don't really like to do that. So